But before that, we have something important to be done. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a presentation by General Alliance Consulting LLP. Can we have General Alliance Consulting LLP for the presentation, please?
Thank you, everyone. My name is Pramod, and I extend my warm wishes to the Pen Stationery Association of India, all the dignitaries and the office bearers for giving us an opportunity to present on this podium. We are proud to be part of this heritage event. Today, I will just briefly introduce myself and my company. My name is Pramod Bhuvan, and I represent insurancemanager.com. We are one of the insurance brokers operating in the business insurance space. We have come up with a product especially catering to the plastic and allied manufacturing businesses called as Plashore. Plashore is insurance for plastic industry. And today I'm just taking 15 odd minutes of yours, and I'm going to talk about a very important product, especially after all the export awards were conferred. One of the product which is of great importance is as business grows, and there is always a risk of outstandings and payments. And so the solution here is the credit insurance, which works for businesses. So how does it work is, as you all may be aware or must have heard about, credit insurance basically covers you for any payment default. So मेरा मानना है कि सबसे बढ़िया product बनाना आपके हाथ में as a manufacturer or a trader to sell it off, but then the payment to come from the buyer is a risk which you still leave behind, and there is a possibility that you can transfer this risk to the insurance company, and this can be done through a mode called as credit insurance. Credit insurance applicable for both domestic sales and export sales. So within India for local buyers, also for your export buyers. I'll just brief you what does this policy very briefly covers. The policy covers you for payment default risk, either due to willful defaults, which means if the payments are not coming on time, or because of insolvency of the buyer. Insolvency is little challenging in India to file as compared to export markets. But if there is any delay in the payment, also the policy covers you for that. So what I feel is it's a very important tool, especially when businesses grow across geographies, and it is really very difficult to take control of the outstanding. This is the product which we cater to. So I'll briefly tell you about advantages of these credit insurance policies. Especially in the B2B business space, where most of businesses have 80-20 factor, where 80% of their businesses are coming from 20% of the client. और वहाँ पे अगर आपकी outstandings against your major buyers, अगर if they are inflating, there's a possibility that you can insure this from insurance companies, because the risks are getting increased in terms of your outstanding against these buyers. Again, this policy will help you improve your cash flow because the delay of payments can be made good by payment from insurance companies in the form of claims. This also improves your income because the defaults will go down because of these policies. And most importantly, this is one of my favorite products for business owners when I talk to them on consulting on insurance policies. The reason being, this is one product which helps you improve your sales. So when you launch new products, when you go and try new geographies, so you're not aware how the market will respond, what is the buyer trading history, or what is the buyer background. So here with insurance companies, especially companies like Kofas, Atridus, Euler Hermes, these are some of the top players in the credit insurance space in the Indian market. These are basically reinsurance companies. उनके support से आप credit insurance policies अपने लिए design कर सकते हैं. Again, going back to the policy coverages as to हिस्ट्री के बेसिस पे आपको लिमिट्स देती है, और एक बार आपको जो लिमिट्स मिल गई उसके अगेंस्ट आप एक्सपोर्ट्स कर सकते हैं। तो इसमें एक फायदा ये होता है कि बहुत बार कंपनी का इंटरनल रिस्क मैनेजमेंट प्रैक्टिस है कि इसको हम 5 करोड़ से ज्यादा लिमिट्स नहीं देंगे, बट व्हाट हैपेंस इज विद इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज, यू कम टू नो प्रोबेबली द इंश्योरेंस कंपनी सेइंग कि आप जाइए इसके साथ 10 करोड़ का काम कीजिए, whereas the other way around also कि in some cases it may say कि यहाँ पे there may be a risk, so you reduce your limit on those buyers because probably they are defaulting somewhere else. So this is how the policy works. Again, as I told you, our expertise is entire management of compliances, claims, which is our forte. Efficient claims management is our USP. And finally, as I told you, the options which are available in India are COFAs and Atreides, with New India and companies like ICICI Lombard, which specialize in credit insurance. We have a desk here where we have already, my colleagues are sitting. In case if you have any more queries, we will be happy to take that. And we have also distributed the brochure. Thank you, Mr. Gilani. Thank you.
Hello. So I think whatever he said is about credit insurance, I must endorse. So people who want to grow in their business really makes difference. We are having this since 5 years or 7 years, sorry. But it is a wonderful product. You should really understand, and this is a good start. So the businessman who wanted to, we don't know who's how we can give a credit. This is the right way.